doesn't matter how often I work. It doesn't matter how many times I've had a job. It doesn't matter how many times I go through training and how many times I tell myself it's going to get better. Work does not get better.
Think critically.
I haven't done story time in a while, so this is story time. I hate working on the weekends. I've been working the weekends for a pretty long time, and I hate it. The thing I hate about working the weekends is that it's not as busy, but the few people that you do come in contact with procrastinate throughout the week, so that when they see you Saturday or Sunday, they are at such a heightened sense of OMG, I have to have this, and they're like going apeshit crazy, that they transfer their negative energy to you. The entitlement and the way that people presume things about you when you're working, it's silly, it's ludicrous, it's superfluous, it's just, it doesn't make any dang on sense. It's like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I am not being paid to counsel you. I'm not being paid to administer medicine to you. I am not being paid to gauge your level of mental illness. I'm supposed to show up, perform these tasks, perform these competencies, and then I'm supposed to go home. I'm not supposed to babysit you. I'm not supposed to evaluate you. I'm not supposed to be a constant in your ever-changing life of turmoil. I sympathize with you and I have empathy for you for what you are going through, whether you're displaced, homeless, mentally ill, transient in nature, whatever. It's disrespectful that they just automatically assume that it's your obligation to give them something. It's your obligation because they see you with a perception that they may not have all the dang on information. They just don't have it. And that was just how it started. And then I get a woman that comes in, and of course I love when they walk in. You greet them, hello, welcome, whatever. And they just ignore you, walk right past you. They don't look at you. They don't acknowledge you. But then as soon as they need something, or as soon as they're too stupid or they're too lazy to read the signs and directions, there's prompts, everything tells you what to do. So then you have to motion to me and wave to me and snap your fingers or whatever the hell you feel like you need to get my attention. And then I come over there and I ask you basic questions. And then you have the unmitigated gall to tell me, oh, that's okay, I understand, I'm a smart girl. And these are new glasses. I'm not going to throw these, but I'm going to take them off deftly. First of all, you're not a girl. You're a grown-ass woman. Looking at you, you're aging well, but you're middle-aged. Because I know you're older than I am, and I'm 36 years old. So I'm not going to tell nobody, oh, I'm a smart boy. I'm a grown-ass man. You may want to call yourself that girl, which I don't understand why people are in such a... The need to try to go back and not give yourself credit for years lived and wisdom and all that. It's a blessing to get to a certain age. It's a blessing to make it in this world. You are a grown woman. You ain't no girl. You ain't no little girl. You a smart girl. No. You're a woman. You're a grown-ass woman. And you didn't know what you were doing. And then when I came over there and systematically shut you down, then you had to, you know, put up a defense and say, oh, well, I know what I'm doing. I'm a smart girl. Obviously. And that's when I said evidently. If you know more than I do and you're walking to where I work there. I'm there all the time. I got a uniform. I got taxes. I'm in that bitch all the fucking time. You're not going to walk up until where I work and tell me how to perform this job. You're not going to tell me how to do it, how to perform it. You're not going to give me the ins and outs. You don't know anything. Obviously, because if you knew something, your name would be branded and I'd be working for you. The thing about it is that just don't presume to think you know, especially when I'm going above and beyond to be cordial and courteous and create an experience for your ass, and then you've already walked in thinking that you possess all the knowledge you need. You obviously don't possess all the knowledge you need, because if you would have possessed it, you wouldn't need help to send a damn fax. You wouldn't need help to print. You wouldn't need help to press a button. The cherry on top. Woman calls me at 6 o'clock. What time do you close? And I tell her, we close in X amount of time. Okay, well, I'm gonna be there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So like, alright, cool. Didn't see her. I'm about to walk off the store. I done closed up. I done counted the safe. I've done my visual check. I made sure that everything, all the entry points are secure. There's no skimming devices on the thing. I've done everything I'm supposed to. I'm about to walk my black ass out of there. And this, almost called her the name. This woman, shows up at 5 minutes till, banging on the goddamn door, banging on the window like she done lost her damn mind. I'm prompted to open the door, open the store, compromise my safety because you decide, and this is why I'm so angry with her. Had breath on the beer, had beer on the breath. So you had time to go have beer and cocktails and get yourself lit. But you didn't have enough time to bring your ass up in there when you said you was going to come up in there. You said you was coming. You never showed up. Now you done had you a couple of Rolling Rocks and a Heineken. You probably had some buffalo wings. And now you feel great. And then you want to come up. Man. So let me know what y'all think. What is your opinion? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about people that procrastinate? How do you feel about working at, various jobs, doing various things where you have a list of things you're supposed to do? You're hired for this, this, and this, and this. But the shenanigans and the bullshit and the fuckery that you must endure, that ain't part of that. That's not part of those competencies. That's not part of those tasks. There's nothing on that in those interview questions or those survey questions. There's nothing there that says you must deal with crazy. Hey, I'm Jaded Nerd. Thanks for letting me talk to y'all. And I'm going to talk to y'all next time.